Welcome to today's deep dive. We're looking at a fascinating guide today on a pantry staple you're probably just ignoring. Our mission, to show you how that dry, brittle bay leaf floating in your grandmother's soup pot is actually a potent double-edged sword for your skincare, hair care, and overall health. You know how in every action movie there's like that unassuming character in the background, the guy in the beige suit just quietly doing his taxes in the corner?
Yeah, the one you completely ignore because he just, blends into the wallpaper.
Right, exactly. But then the bank robbers break in, and suddenly the accountant takes out three guys with his stapler. He's secretly a ninja. Okay, let's unpack this, because the bay leaf is basically the culinary equivalent of that secretly dangerous accountant.
I mean, it really is. Our sources reveal this surprisingly dense biological payload hidden in that brittle exterior. We're talking antioxidants, beta-carotene, and proteins. When applied topically, it does some serious heavy lifting.
Heavy lifting like what?
Well, accelerating wound healing and even lowering the risk of tetanus.
Hold on, I need to push back right away. I mean, it's a dry, dead leaf. Usually we expect active antioxidants and proteins from fresh greens, right? Not something that feels like ancient parchment. How is there any payload left in there to fight off tetanus?
It sounds totally counterintuitive, but the drying process actually concentrates the phytochemicals instead of destroying them. Those preserved proteins provide the raw building blocks your body needs, to rebuild damaged tissue.
Oh, wow. So they don't just degrade.
No, not at all. And meanwhile, the highly concentrated anti-inflammatory and antibacterial compounds create this incredibly hostile environment for bacteria, which is exactly how it lowers the tetanus risk in minor scrapes.
Right. So if it's creating that hostile of an environment for bacteria, I'm guessing you could apply that mechanism to other stubborn issues, like your everyday skin or scalp problems.
Yeah, acne is a perfect example. The antimicrobial properties naturally sanitize the pores, while concentrated antioxidants, like the beta-carotene we mentioned, they combat aging by reducing wrinkles and dark spots.
And it'll work like that for the scalp, too.
It works very similarly. By clearing out microscopic irritants and dead tissue, it fights dandruff, prevents baldness, and just creates a much healthier foundation for hair roots to thrive.
Okay, so the mechanism is clear. But you can't just rub a dry leaf on your face. You have to safely extract these compounds. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Right, because the extraction method dictates exactly what you're treating. For wrinkles, you might do a facial steam. You just boil 5 leaves in 2 cups of water so the vapor carries the active compounds directly into your open pores.
Got it. What about acne, though? The guide mentioned mixing bay leaf water with medical clay. Why the clay?
So the clay acts as a delivery system. It literally pulls the trapped sebum out of your pores, which allows the infused bay leaf water to immediately flow in and sanitize that empty space.
That makes a lot of sense. And for dandruff.
For dandruff,